Oh my god, I look crazy. Okay, so hey queens, hey baddies, hey bitches, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I didn't even brush my teeth yet. I get up at 6 a.m. every morning. I am a single mom. I get my daughter ready. Usually I get myself ready to end up going to the gym, but today I didn't because I just literally hopped out of bed, got her ready, got her lunch bag ready, her school supplies ready, her uniform, got her ready A1. And then I take her to school by 8 o'clock because that's the time that they have to go to school. So I did my whole mom routine. Now I just got back and I have a date. So to be honest, I just got myself out of bed and got her ready without brushing my hair, washing my face, or brushing my teeth. But it's okay. Because I'm gonna get ready right now. You're gonna get ready with me. We have a date. I'm actually gonna be going into the city. I don't want to say who the date is with, just because he is another social media person, and I don't know. I want to respect his privacy. If at any point I reveal who it is, then so be it. But I won't do that at this time. So he lives in Manhattan, so I'm gonna be going to Manhattan. He was willing to come down to the Bronx, but ew, like, not to shit on my own hometown. I'm a Bronx girl, born and raised, but I'd rather go to the city than him come here. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna do my makeup, and I'm gonna get my outfit ready. Now, it is daytime because, like I said, I am a single mom. I only have until about 5 o'clock the latest, because then I have to pick up my daughter, and that's me being generous with time because she's in after school until about 6. And usually I don't actually leave her there that late unless it's a day that's necessary. So I'm gonna get ready. We're gonna link up early. I was supposed to meet with him yesterday, but today's Wednesday. Monday I got the COVID vaccine, the second shot, and I was feeling like poop yesterday. Like, my whole entire body was just fatigued. I woke up, I got ready, like I was ready, and like right before it was time to go see him, I realized I took way too long getting ready, and the time was just getting too close that we would end up having to like eat and rush, and I would have to go right away. And we both agreed that that wasn't gonna be good. On top of that, by the hour I was feeling more and more like literally, me and my daughter went to sleep at 7 p.m. last night because I was just dead. So I even slept with my makeup from yesterday, so if you see a little bit of makeup on me, that's why. I know it's horrible. Anyways, so yeah, it's date time. It's a daytime date time. But I am super excited. I actually never met him before, but we've been talking virtually, and I'm just really excited to meet him. I think we're just gonna eat and chill and vibe. I have a little rules that I set out for myself because being a newly in the date life, well, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I have some rules that I'm setting out for myself. And honestly, I'm not usually the type to go on like dates. It's horrible, right? But all my relationships just were kind of like Netflix and chill, and then boom, we're together. Like, very, very horrible. And obviously none of that worked out for me. Let me not shit on my whole history because I was in a 10-year relationship. Was it toxic? Yes. But I was in a 4-year relationship, 10-year relationship, and 3-year relationship, and then now I've been 2 years single. So that shows that I've always been in a relationship, and they've always actually not turned out to be the best, and obviously they always ended. So I am trying to do things very differently this time. I gave myself 2 years of being single without talking to people, just to really like give myself the opportunity to love myself, be comfortable being alone, be comfortable being in my own skin, and work on bettering myself as an individual. And I'm still going to continue on that journey, but I'm now open to like meeting people and dating. I'm not saying this guy is going to be the love of my life. I have never even met him, but I am opening my heart. I am opening my time, and I'm allowing myself the opportunity to meet people. Even if this date doesn't go successful, like I said, he's still a social media person, so it's still networking. It's still expanding my comfort zone and putting myself out there in different ways. So, like I said, I have some rules that I set out for myself. I don't know if I'm going to share them in this video, or maybe I'll make another video. Comment down below if you want to know what those rules are, or some tips that I came up with or that I learned from other YouTubers on tips for first dates and things like that. Let me get ready because yesterday I took so long. He was like, "Are you kidding me? Look at the time." I was like, "Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry." Okay, so let me get ready. Shower time. I wanted to just show what I'm going to shower with. I don't want to take you guys in the shower with me. My bathroom's super tiny, and I just don't want to bring everything in there. So, okay, so for shaving, I always use a men's razor. This is the Gillette It has it has 5 blades. I don't even know exactly what kind this is, but obviously it's a men's razor. Men's razors just give so much of a closer, cleaner, smoother shave. So I absolutely love this. Anything with 4 or 5 blades is super awesome. And I think I have like Skin Submits shaving gel right now. So for my little stash, because if you're going on a date you don't want to have any facial hair. I don't really shave my face or anything like that, but I have this Nair face cream that I've been using and I like it. It's a moisturizing face cream, so I just use it on my upper lip. Boom boom boom. You leave it on while you're in the shower for about 5-10 minutes and then you wipe it off. Sometimes I still actually have to shave a little bit, but I try not to because I know shaving makes the hair grow back thicker, and it does, but I've been doing it my whole life, so it is what it is. I rather just not have hair on a date, especially because, like, you know. So this is my daughter's doing because she loves playing with the soap and making a mess, and I didn't clean it right away, which my bad. But this is Dove Restoring Coconut Butter and Cocoa Butter Pampers and Soften Skins Moisture Renew Blend. So I absolutely love Dove soaps, and this one smells like coconut, so it has like that residue that stays on your skin and moisturizes your skin, but also like your skin ends up smelling like coconut. Like, I don't necessarily smell it on myself, but I wash my daughter with it, and then when I'm hugging my daughter I'm like, you smell so good. So this is my go-to. I washed my hair yesterday, but when I took out my extensions, I really damaged my hair and I lost a lot of hair, and my scalp has been really dry and itchy. So right now what I'm using for shampoo, I have Joico K-Pack Reconstructing Shampoo to repair damaged hair. So I've been using this. I really like it. I've only been using it for about a week and I really like it. So I washed my hair yesterday with this, and then for conditioner I use the Raw Sugar, the Scalp Restore Conditioner. So this is what I've been using. And then from Joico I also have a penetrating mask. I think I show you in a separate clip, but I do also have a penetrating mask, but I'm not going to use that today, and I didn't actually use it yesterday either. I just washed and conditioned with this. I brush my teeth with Sensodyne, but for mouthwash I love the TheraBreath, and this is my favorite flavor. This is the Clean Mint, and this is really good. It's not like overpowering, it doesn't burn you like Listerine, but it's so good, and I feel like it's made my breath smell so much fresher throughout the day. So I absolutely love this, and what I've been doing is flossing, doing this, and then I brush my teeth. That's what I heard from a dentist is the proper order, so I've been doing that. But honestly, before I walk out the door, I end up using a little bit more of this just to be secure, especially on a date. Besides shaving, and I showed you the Dove soap for the coochie area, I always use this date or no date. This is the Let Me Soft Feminine Wash. So this is like a go-to. They have it in every bodega, every Spanish store, Target has them, probably Walmart, I don't know, but this is my go-to. I like this more than the Vagisil wash, and it has like a minty feel, so you feel like your cooch is getting nice and clean. So this is my go-to. And then I love Cetaphil face wash, but I've been wanting a little bit more of like an exfoliating, and Cetaphil is just like liquidy. So this is Biore Blue Agave Plus Baking Soda, great for combination skin, penetrates pores and gently exfoliates, balancing pore cleanser. So I've been using this. I just got this yesterday actually, and I really liked how it felt when I washed yesterday, so I'm gonna wash again with that. So I know I've mentioned this in previous videos, but Tree Hut is my absolute favorite sugar scrub. I love the Coco Colada and I love the Moroccan Rose. These two are my favorites, but there are so many. The Coconut Lime is really good too. There are so many that smell amazing. They exfoliate your skin and they leave like a soft, like smooth finish to your skin, and you smell like whatever the scent is throughout the day. So I exfoliate my entire body with this. Before I shave, I exfoliate down there, my legs, my underarms, everything. I exfoliate, then I shave, then I wash. So that's my little pattern. Let me stop and get in the shower. Okay, so I just got out the shower. I have my makeup right here. I'm gonna do my makeup after I put body lotion all over my body. So what I'm gonna use is the Cocoa Radiant Vaseline Intensive Care. I'm gonna put this over my entire body, including the booty, and then over the vajayjay area. Over the vajayjay area. Now I did shave. Let me preface this by saying I do not and will not do the deed, have intercourse, sex. I will not be doing that today, but I still just want to feel good and be not prepared. I'm not doing that today, but I just want to feel good and just like, I don't know how to finish that sentence. So being that I shaved, I'm gonna just put some 10 skin over it. I have these little exfoliating pads, no, these little round cotton pads. So I'm just gonna dab it all over the areas that I shaved, just to help prevent any ingrown hairs. And then I'm gonna go over it with shea butter and just put this like over the skin around where I shaved in the whole vajayjay area. And then like I said, this will go over the rest of my body. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Almost forgot. I use these same pads for the booty region. And this was a trick I got from another YouTuber. I don't remember who it was, but I use Witch Hazel facial toner. Now I'm obviously going to use this all over my skin before I put my primer and my makeup on, but I use the cotton pad and I use this and I go over the booty crack, because especially when you have a big booty, that thing gets sweaty and you just really want to ensure that you have a nice, good, clean, fresh. So I'm going to use this in that area. I wash my face in the shower, but I always go in with a little bit of my cellar water, and this one is the water rose kind. So I go in with my cellar water and I just make sure that there's no leftover makeup, because especially days like yesterday, I fell asleep with my makeup. I have a really bad tendency to do that. I'm so blessed to have like good skin despite what I do to take care of it sometimes. So yeah, I just go in with my cellar water and take any excess makeup off, which thank God, because look at it right there. Okay, now let me brush my eyelashes. I have eyelash extensions, and in the shower I use lash shampoo and I wash them out, but then they get a little crazy, so it's very important to brush your extensions. I've been doing these for about a year now, and I can't honestly be without them. I was without them for the surgery, and I felt so naked. Like, it's so bad to start something like this, because then you just honestly don't feel like yourself without them, and it's very expensive to maintain. So okay, so I did the micellar water. I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of toner and get my face ready for makeup. So I'm super excited. We're gonna go eat, and we're probably gonna like walk around in the city. It's gonna be downtown. I'm honestly not sure if I want to drive my car there and just pay for parking, or make him pay for parking, and or if I want to just take the train and not have to worry about like traffic, parking, and just be comfortable. And sometimes the train is actually relaxing. So I'm still deciding on that. Okay, so for moisturizer, I use the CeraVe facial moisturizing lotion. This has sunscreen in it, and then I'm using the Purlisse Blue Lotus 4-in-1 I Adore serum. So I'm gonna use this on my skin, and I only use a little bit because it's a first date. Oh my god, I didn't brush my teeth. Okay, I'm gonna put this on and then go brush my teeth. I hate when my routine is all different because I'm filming. I hate when I start to put makeup on and forget to brush my teeth. So I have to do that. That's important. It'll give this some time to dry. But like I was saying, because it's a first date, I'm not going to be doing any. First of all, it's a daytime date, so I don't need like a huge smoky eye. I'm honestly going to just do my everyday makeup and what I know works for me. I'm not going to try to get fancy or do anything that might not look good on my skin, especially because you're going to be talking to the person. You're going to be up close, face to face, so you don't want to have like creasing and cakiness and just things that you're not sure how it's going to formulate, how it's going to mix together. So I'm honestly just doing my everyday. This is my go-to perfume. This is by Lancome. This is La Vie es Belle. La vida es belle. La vie es belle. La vie es bella. I don't know. Life is beautiful. And I don't spray it directly on my neck, just in case, you know. I put some on like my middle arms. I put some behind my legs. And then I kind of go like that. But I will spray some directly on the clothes that I'm going to wear. and then spritz myself one more time before I go. And this is really, really powerful, so I don't need to take this with me. It will last. Like, I get so much compliments throughout the day when I'm wearing that. Using the Milk Hydro Grip primer. This is my go-to primer. Look, it's almost done. I am in love with this. Absolutely in love. The other primer I've been using, I'll show you in a second, but I want my makeup to last, and I feel like the Milk just makes it stick to the face so much better. But as you can see, look how it sticks. So I absolutely love, love, love this. The other primer that I am in love with is the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer, and this is an illuminating primer, so it does give your skin a little bit of a glow. I have been doing my eyebrows the same for like, I don't know how freaking long. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Deep. No, this is in the shade Ebony. So I always, always, always use this for my brows. I always get compliments on my brows, like all the time, even in my videos and stuff like that, in person, on my Insta stories. So I just keep it real simple. This is my natural brow, and then I just honestly fill them in. I can't really talk and do my brows. So as much as I want to chit chat, I also am running low on time, so I'm gonna just get this moving. I have not been using foundation lately. I've been using the NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer. This also has sunscreen, so I've just been applying this as like my foundation. I started doing it in the summer mainly because I went to Florida and I didn't want my foundation to get creasy or cakey, but I actually fell in love with it. So I put some directly on my hand, and then I just dabbed the beauty blender and put it on me. Before I do that, my hand is usually my canvas. I go in with the JLo Beauty That Star Filter Complexion Booster, and I just put this in the areas where I would normally bronze, but I mainly just focus it like right here, and my cheekbones. So I put that on first underneath the tinted moisturizer, and it just gives a little bit more of an enhancement. I have a pretty large forehead, so I like to just make sure I deepen that as much as possible, and then I take the excess and I go along the cheekbones. And then I like to just dab straight in with the beauty blender. I can use a kabuki brush, and I do like to use the brush sometimes, but that flawless finish, I don't know, I feel like if I do use the kabuki, I always go back in with the beauty blender. I'm not a makeup expert, by the way, but I always go back in with the beauty blender right afterwards, just to take up any extra or any excess product. So if I'm like just trying to do things a little bit quicker, I just go straight in with the beauty blender, because I feel like it's already taking off any extra, it's already preventing any cakiness. It's just effective. I love working with the beauty blender for practically everything. So for concealer, I've been alternating between Too Faced Contour Highlight Conceal. This is in the shade Cream Puff. So I've been using this. This is the Born This Way concealer, and then I also have been using the Tarte Double Duty Beauty, and this is the Ultra Creamy Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and this is in the shade Ultra Creamy 27H Light Medium Honey. So I think I'm gonna use Born This Way for now, and I'm gonna carve out my brows. So I don't go too crazy. If I feel like I need more, I put more, but I honestly just, less is more for me. Alright, so I'm gonna set my under eye. I don't necessarily bake. Again, I'm still doing kind of my summer routine. I'm using the Laura Mercier Translucent Honey. This is the translucent setting powder and the shade Honey. I just put some on the top, and beauty blender again. I just take some, not too much, and I just press it into my under eye, and I keep pressing and pressing and pressing. I don't just leave it there. I don't feel like I'm baking. I'm definitely setting, but I'm pressing it in light dabbing motions. I started this in the summer. I love doing it, and I just feel like it doesn't look as dry under there as it does when you leave the powder on to bake. Now for bronzer, I'm gonna use two. I have e.l.f. Oh my god, it's so dirty. Look at how much I use this. This one is e.l.f. I don't even know what shade it is, but it's e.l.f. You see it here, e.l.f. And I just go over the areas that I want to deepen. I have another bronzer that I'm going to use on top of this. In addition, I have the Hourglass Radiant Bronze Light Ambient Light Bronzer. So this is a lighting bronzer in Radiant Bronze Light. That's the shade. And I just take a little bit. This has a little bit of a sheen to it. So it just gives a little bit of extra glow. And then for blush, I'm going to use the Claudette Blush Duo by NARS. And it looks like this. Okay, so now for eyes, I'm going to use the Tartelette Toasted palette. This is how it comes. I've been using this for my everyday makeup, to be quite honest. Yeah, so I'm not going to use any highlight. I really just don't like the look of highlight for some reason lately. I have Buxom's Creamy Chocolate Lip Liner. So I'm going to use that. And then this lip liner actually comes with a little brush at the end, so you can actually like blend it in. So I'm a big fan of that. I have Buxom lipstick, but it's too dark. I don't feel like using that right now. So this is... I think this is Maybelline, but it says Color Sensation in the shade 920 Nude Lust. Okay, and then I am going to just top it with a clear lip gloss. This is Infallible Pro Gloss by L'Oreal Paris, and I just lightly okay, and then I'm gonna set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. I only have a little bit left. I have to go get some more. Whew. Ready? So I'm wearing a black shirt, so I like to wait until after I have the shirt on to put deodorant on, because deodorant stains are not cute. Okay, so I'm gonna put on these little earrings. These are Guess earrings. They're really cute because they're like almost 2-in-1. So super cute. I have to buy some jewelry. I only have like fake jewelry. This is a real gold ring, but I had this for so many years. So I need to like step up my jewelry game. Okay. And then I'm gonna be wearing my Invicta rose gold watch. Okay, so a little classy. Now I just gotta straighten my hair because it's faster. These pants go so far down that I don't really care what shoes I wear. I think I'm just gonna wear Uggs because I feel like I'm gonna take the train. I don't know. I have so many heels, but I hate walking in heels. And I'm gonna be in the city, so I definitely want to be comfortable. I'm ready. This is my Michael Kors purse, Invicta watch, rose gold phone. So I feel like I'm kind of vibing a little bit. I was gonna wear a jacket, but let me check the weather. It's 64 degrees right now, and it's gonna get a little bit hotter, so I'm not gonna take a jacket with me. I'm just gonna stay just like this. But yeah, this is the final look. I'm so mad that my ring light broke at the end of it, but I'll do some like natural light in the car like this, so you can kind of see the true vibe, because I feel like this lighting is atrocious.